welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Grace. I make positive post-grad lifestyle content. We're just besties. I overshare, we hang out, we chat in the comments. It's a good time. Today I'm going to be doing my August monthly reset. I have been watching a ton of these for inspo and I thought it was due time I start making them because Mondays are my favorite and new months are my favorite. Today is the Monday before a fresh month, so it's just like a perfect day to reset. We're gonna be doing tons of things. We need to clean, we need to do some planner things, some budgeting things. I'm just gonna bring you guys along for all of it. I also, really quick before we got into the video, wanted to thank FabFitFun for sponsoring today's video. I have been a fan of FabFitFun for years. Literally, I'm pretty sure the spray I just used on my face was from a past FabFitFun box, so literally like the most exciting sponsor ever. I am ready for it. But let's just catch you guys up to where we are and then we will get more into that in a little bit. I just left the gym. I did my little morning walk with Ollie. I didn't show you guys that, I don't think, but then I always go and get my workout in. Or let me reframe that. I don't always. I strive to go get my workout and then get some sauna time or go outside. It depends what I'm needing that day. And yeah, it's not hair wash days, so I think we're gonna need to just put my hair up. Maybe, or like half up because it's a little nasty. I'll be the first to admit it. I'm just gonna put a little bit of Lumi lotion on. This is like my go-to for at-home work days because I feel like a little bit more put together, but I don't have to like really take the time to get ready. But yeah, this past month was great. I feel like time is genuinely flying. I got a dog this last month. You guys haven't seen my video getting Ollie. So much has just been happening, and yeah, I feel like it literally was just July. I feel like we all say that every month, and now it's already August. I love August. August is one of my like favorite months. I just feel like it's a different version of New Year's because like I'm not going back to school, but so many people are. It's like fresh start vibes. So yeah, I'm gonna get ready really quick for the day and then I'll catch up with you guys because we need to have our little unboxing. I got my FabFitFun box in the mail and I literally was like, I gotta film today because I'm so excited to open it. Alright you guys, okay, I decided just to throw my hair up in a little messy bun for now while it dries for my workout because, you know, we're just giving it the day off. Maybe I'll do like a hair mask tonight since we're like resetting and getting ourselves situated for August. But really quick, I got dressed for the day. I am just wearing this daily drill set. It's one of my absolute favorite go-tos. Love it. I love anything that has like built-in biker shorts. It's just the vibe. Also, if you notice the mess behind me, it's cleaning day. That's what we're doing in this vlog. So just like give me some grace. We're gonna get it under control today. My goal for August is just like to consistently keep things clean because I feel like I'll have like a reset day and get everything under control and then I'll just like let it go over the weekend, which in my defense, it's also a little messy in here because I spent the weekend mostly at my family's house. They live like 45 minutes away and I took Ollie and Stormy with me for a little, you know, weekend getaway moment with my family. So I didn't like have my like Sunday cleaning day. That's what today's for. Anyways though, isn't this just so cute? I also literally got this secondhand, so online thrifting for the move. But we're gonna open up my FabFitFun box. Like I said, they're sponsoring today's video. I have loved every single FabFitFun box I've ever gotten. It's also literally insane because the price that you pay for this is so much lower than like the worth of the product inside of it. So let's open this up. I'm so excited. I don't think I know what I got. So this is really exciting. Let's zoom in so you guys don't have to see my you know, like I said, you know, my apartment could be cleaner. We're working on it. It's our goals list. We need to reset our goals for August, and one of them is definitely to be a cleaner gal. I want to be one of those people who just like always just have like a stunning looking space. How do they do it? Like, what's the trick? What's the trick? Okay, the FabFitFun box, like actual box, is inside of here. That was just the shipping box. Okay, this is so cute. You're joking. It's pink. Y'all know how I feel about pink. It says pumpkin spice and everything nice. This is the fall box. I literally this morning, I was doing my hot girl walk on the treadmill, my little 12-3-30, and I was scrolling on fall TikTok. I didn't even remember this was gonna be my fall box, but literally something about watching morning routines where they're like brewing up their pumpkin spice latte and playing some spooky music. Like the vibes are just right. This is so cute. Y'all need to get a fall box. Like you just have to celebrate the new season. 3 ways to repurpose me. That's hilarious. This is so me. It says make a cat box. Oh, trust me. Stormy will be wanting to play with both of these boxes all day. Yep, look at this. She says repurpose that. A new toy for Stormy. All right, let's open this up. I'm so excited. I'm gonna take a picture of it and then I'll open it up because all right, we're gonna open this up. I love FabFitFun because it's a shopping club that gives me access to members only discounts all year long. Like, you're joking, that's amazing. Which like further justifies getting your FabFitFun because you're gonna save money. So basically like, you need it. I need it. Also, this box has a value of up to $300, which is literally crazy because you can get your first box with my code for $47.99. Like, I think so. All right, let's open up the magic. This is the best way to start the day. Like, this is Christmas morning, literally. Okay, so cute. Again, the attention to detailing. This is like, get this because you know, I'm right there with you guys. I'm not on all these cool PR lists, and I always watch all the unboxings on TikTok, and I'm like, that is just so fun. Like, I love all the fun packaging you get with that stuff, and you can get that yourself if you sign up for FabFitFun. So you can do little unboxings too. Oh, this is so exciting. Okay, we're just gonna start pulling stuff out. The brands in here are insane. Okay, first thing is this Summer Fridays Lip Butter Balm in Vanilla Beige. I could not be more excited about this. I've been wanting to try a Summer's Friday product for so long. This is literally insane. Like, this is such high quality. I feel like I've also heard that the Vanilla Beige one is hard to get your hands on. And she's just beautiful. Like, look at this. I feel like OG YouTube right now showing you guys this. Also, ignore my nails. I took the month off of getting my nails done to like save money. Or like, honestly, I took the summer off and they're not the best. But this is so amazing. Okay, I'm gonna have to test these products because this is really exciting. All right, next thing I got. This is like so Pinterest. I've seen this on like Pinterest and Instagram for so long and always wanted to try it. I love that it's fragrance free because I've literally been dealing, I don't know if you can see it on my back, but I have these like dry patches that are so hard for me to get rid of. So this is gonna be perfect. It's the Necessaire, the body lotion. Sorry, the cars outside are kind of loud. Sick girl. Okay, box. This is just such a fun way to start my day. This is literally such gorgeous packaging. I'm gonna have to like set this out on my sink. Look at this bottle. I think so. Literally, this brand is like so hyped up and talked about on social media, and it's literally a full-size bottle. So yeah, body lotion is a daily multivitamin moisturizer for the skin. Apply all over your body. This is gonna be a part of my daily routine. Summer Fridays and Necessaire, like that's insane, the brands that are in this. All right, next product. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, literally, this is on my list of things I need to get this season because my old brush is like so dusty crusty. I don't remember if I used it on camera in this vlog, but if not, I have in a recent vlog, and it's dusty crusty to say the least. So I got a new brush. This is so exciting. I got a wooden boar brush, and I've been really wanting a boar bristle hairbrush. Again, such a high quality brand. This is what the brush looks like. I'm so excited. I could do a much better hairstyle today now that I have this, but such beautiful design too. Like, it just looks high quality, and also it is because this is a great brand. I love living proof stuff for hair. I love today. All right, so there's so much stuff in this box. I'm shook. I got the All Over Glow Enhancer from Fenty Beauty. I haven't actually got to try that many Fenty Beauty products. This is the Pink Pearl. Also, if you hear Stormy in the background, she's playing with the box that this like shipped in. I'm just gonna open up the bottom of it. This is so exciting. Okay, wait, I've seen this on TikTok. So again, like, are you kidding me with the brands that they have for this fall box? Fenty Beauty is amazing. It's the All Over Glow Enhancer. So now I kind of want to wear makeup today so I can like try this out. But I'm sure you guys will be seeing all these products in upcoming vlogs because they're about to be part of my daily essentials. Okay, next up I got this, I don't know how to say this brand, maybe it's Cusio. It's the self-care hand and body wash in sandalwood and sage. I feel like I can always use stuff like this in my new apartment, and I love trying out something new. Let's give it a little scent test. I need to take the little plastic wrapper off. That smells really good. Stormy is starting to get, y'all know she always gets really invested. She wants to be my filming crew so bad. Smell that? So that's so yummy, baby. All right, very excited about that. Okay, moving on to the last item in the box. This is so, this is gonna be literally perfect. This bag, if y'all know me, you know I love bags. It's the brand Alice and Olivia. This is the duffel bag. Literally perfect. Like I told y'all, literally most weekends recently, I've been going on Saturday night to spend a night with my family and do like Sunday things with them, just because I love cherishing the time that I have with them, and I know that I'm like so lucky to like live close to them right now and be able to do as much with them as I can. So this will be like the perfect size duffel because it's not like huge, but it could definitely store all my overnight goodies. I love the little zipper. It has like this little girl on it. Ooh, and I love that it has the shoulder strap because whenever I go do my little weekend staycation with my family, I always have Ollie on a leash and Stormy in her stroller, and so a bag that I can like put everything in and keep it in one spot will make my life so much easier. Day is made. I feel like I'm about to be the trendiest girl ever with all of these new little products. So thank you FabFitFun again so much for working with me. This is so exciting, and this just made me way more excited for my monthly reset, because one thing for me is when I'm like planning out all the things I'm gonna do to like improve my life, like you don't have to spend money, but when you have like new products to use, it's just exciting. So getting the FabFitFun box can kind of give you that like extra little kick to get excited, to like get your life back together, get on track. Like I can't wait to do my little self-care routine tonight because I get to use new products, and like this is just, oh, I'm so excited. I don't think y'all even know how excited I am. Okay, to get your first season of membership for only $47.99, be sure to use code GRACE. That's just too good of a deal. We gotta take advantage of it. Like, yeah. Y'all know me. I love a code. I love a deal. I am the queen of trying to get things for as affordable as possible. I'm always sharing that with y'all. So use that code GRACE. It'll help you out. Well, okay, I'm gonna FaceTime my mom and show her what I got because duh, and then we'll get our day going. But now I'm in a much better mood. Before I was like, oh, there is so much to like do to feel back on track, but the vibes are up. The vibes are up. All right, y'all, I need to make my coffee for the day, so I'm just gonna grab my milk, and I need my oat creamer. Where is it? Alright y'all, my little egg sandwich is made. I'm loving the bagels. That's like my food hyperfixation type beat of the moment. Look how cute this mug is. I got the Hello Kitty truck, came to St. Louis. I'm obsessed with it. But we are going to have our little breakfast and coffee time, and then I'm gonna plan out what I need to do to make myself feel ready for the new month and excited. So let's grab a notepad. Let's have some breakfast. This has been my favorite creamer recently. I want to get some new coffee syrups, so if y'all have some favorites, let me know. But I'm gonna have my brekkie, and then we will catch up and get things going, get back on track to our goals, because anything's possible. Let's live our dream life this coming month. All right, so y'all saw I was jotting away while I had my breakfast. This isn't like my to-do list for the day. I still have to work from home and all my normal things, but this is my August reset list. Let me know what you guys do every month to reset. For me, I have to make my new monthly goals list. I find checking in each month is better than a new year, because like life changes so much, and I also feel like what I want changes, what's going on. Sorry, I had to switch hands. My left hand is just not cut out to hold this big camera. I need to budget, check my budget from last month, and kind of check in and see like if I need to make any adjustments, maybe spend a little less in the new month, or if I did good, and then pay all my bills. I like to just do that all at once so I can remember. And then I need to deep clean, which I made a deep clean list, which also includes laundry. And lastly, I need to make a video schedule for this new month, because I have a lot I want to create. Y'all know I'm doing some back to school content currently for those of y'all who want to see it, and I'm also doing all my normal productive vlogs like this, and then just, you know, every little thing I can think of. I've just felt so creative and inspired, and I love hanging out with y'all, especially living alone. Like living alone vlogs just hit different. So yeah, but the deep clean things, I need to like clean out my fridge, clean out my pantry, vacuum, wipe down the surfaces, do like the deep cleaning stuff in my bathroom, like clean my toilet, all those things. So yeah, we're gonna get our morning started with cleaning, because I don't know about y'all, but I just have a really hard time working in a messy space. And since I wasn't really here this weekend, and it just like, it's not in the best condition, it's very hard for me to concentrate and like want to get things done. Here's Ollie taking a nap. He's like, literally, mom, get it together. What is this mess? So let's get it together. One thing about me is if I'm gonna clean, I am going to play some YouTube vlogs in the background. The queen of inspo for getting ready for a new month for me is always Hannah Ashton.
Don't know how it's 5 a.m. again. One too many episodes of Friends. Stupid boys got me rereading text. Though it makes me sick, I can't seem to quit the adrenaline. Wasting my youth in-
Alright y'all, so update. I has been a minute since I last checked in to this vlog. I finished cleaning and then I had to do a little bit of work for my job, and then I went ahead and paid all my monthly bills. I'm gonna try and start doing this on this day for the next month so that I can just be, you know, set up. And then I went through my budget, which I'm really excited for this segment, and I'm gonna start doing this monthly because I think this is gonna really help me set like money saving goals and just be smarter with my money. I feel like for a long time in college I was functioning more on like spend as little as you can, but obviously I randomly decided to go get fast food or self-love things, and like these things are fine, but to kind of like stay on top of how much I'm actually spending on that and like when it's okay to like spend a little more and maybe when I should pull back. Now, I didn't have budget goals this past month in July. Also, I will say in college, I was mostly paying for all my own things, but now I'm completely like in college. My parents help me with car insurance and like my phone bill. Everything is on me now, so I have to be extra smart to make sure that everything is good. In college, I did too, but I feel like, honestly, I don't know if my post-grad life or my college life was more expensive. My rent post-grad is more expensive because I live in the city and I live alone. But in college, if I looked back at my spend analyzer of how much I spent on going out a month, I'd probably be sick. I still, post-grad, I'm spending a lot on that, and I go out like one night a weekend max. So I don't even want to look back to college when there was like the Thursday, Friday, Saturday days. Like, those are behind us. That's sickening. But anyways, we're gonna go through what I spent last month. This is like really exposing all on the internet, and then we're gonna set our goals for next month. Let me just preface this with saying, I think this past month, July, was probably the most money I've spent all year. Like, this is probably the most expensive month ever, and there was a lot of factors into that. One, I had a lot of travel money I spent, but I didn't actually go on any trips, which I'll explain. I got a dog, and I don't really even know. I don't know. I think those were the main things. But like, yeah, I spent an insane amount in July, and my budget goals for next month are gonna be a lot lower. I can just promise you that. So let's go through it. Let's expose myself. Things got a little crazy with my spending in July. All right, so I wrote everything down personally, how I kind of keep track of money. The budgeting I've done in the past to like look at is I put pretty much everything besides my rent on my credit card, and I go in and completely pay my credit card off every single month. Usually I go in like 2 times. I don't know what the financial advice is on that. I've heard a lot of different things, but for me, I just feel most comfortable having it all paid off, but I also like to do it through that. That way I can get points and build my credit and things like that, because I am putting like a lot on there since it's literally everything except for my rent. So it's really easy too, because I personally, comment down below if you have credit card recs, but I use Discover, and I like that they have a monthly spend analyzer. Now the spend analyzer is technically like 10 days off the month, like earlier, and then 10 days extra from the month before, if that makes sense. So we're just gonna start this series based off like my last spend analyzer for technically July, if that makes sense. Okay, let's get into it. I broke it down into different areas so then I can set my goals on my next page of this journal for the following month. Almost all these categories I'm going to be hoping to spend less, so we love that. Okay, so first up, category number 1. This one is not that like interchangeable because it's mostly set amounts, but my overall living expenses, so monthly payments I will always be making, my rent, utilities, things like that go into this category. I spent $1,655 in July. I'm going to make my goal for August 1,000. Oh wait, OMG. No, I'm so excited. I forgot. I get free rent in August because I moved into a building that was under construction, and that was part of the deal for moving in here. Okay, my goal for living expenses in August is going to be $500. That allows room for all of those payments, but not rent. And I think I'll be able to go under that, but I'm just gonna set it at 500 just to like shoot above. So we'll see how that happens when we come back in a month and look at that. Also, super random, but in the future, I'm going to add any medical expenses on to the living category. So if I decide like I need to go to the doctor or the dentist or anything like that, I probably should make some yearly appointments. Those will go into that living category. But next up, how much I spent at restaurants in July. I spent $462. I knew it was gonna be really high this past month. I feel like I ate out a decent amount, and also like I'm still finding the balance between like going out and socializing and getting out of the house because I live alone, and also just like not spending an insane amount of money. So I'm gonna make my restaurant goal for the next month a lot lower. We're gonna make it $300. I'm hoping to go out at max once a weekend for the most part, and I also want to eat out a lot less because I'm trying to eat healthier anyways. So yeah, we're gonna do that. All right, this next category is a lot higher than it ever is. I know I keep saying that, but my shopping category, I spent $342 in July, and that is mostly because I got a dog. My dog itself, he's a shelter, Ollie's a shelter dog, so he was very affordable, but obviously I've gone to Petco like a bajillion times. There was literally a whole section on my monthly analyzer for like Petco. Like I've bought in so many random supplies, which obviously was worth it, but my shopping goal for this next month is going to be $150 because that just covers, you know, any little thing. So let's make that, yeah, I think that sounds good. And we can easily cut that because there's not going to be any huge expenses like there was last month, or surprises like getting Ollie. All right, I actually, in my opinion, did pretty good in the grocery category this past month. I spent $286. That's pretty good. I feel like I had a little less than I needed, but I tried to make it stretch, but that also made me like go spend more money at restaurants, which I'd rather do less of. So I'm gonna make my grocery budget $290. So let's do that and see if I can do it. I do most of my grocery shopping at Trader Joe's, but I want to try and start doing some at Aldi and like price compare, which is cheaper, because I feel like they're both great options. But I know in college I did Aldi's, and I feel like I did not spend much on groceries at all. All right, y'all, so gas, I spent $142.15 this past month. That is kind of crazy because I didn't go on any trips, but something about moving down to the city, one, sometimes I drive further for work, and also I've been visiting my family and driving out a ton to like out where they live because a lot of my hometown friends live out there. I'm gonna make my gas goal for this next month $120. I want to make it lower because I do intend, I like going and seeing my family at least once a week, and that gas money is 100% worth it to me. But one of my friends is moving down to the city, so I feel like, and one of my friends is leaving for college, so I feel like I'm gonna be driving out there a lot less. So staying in the city more is a goal, because then in return I'll save money on gas. Okay, this is the big whopping category. I spent $1,154 on travel this month, and I didn't travel at all. You might be like, what? Okay, well, number one, I spent money over for a bachelorette trip I'm gonna be going on. So I spent money over for where we're gonna be staying. That trip isn't for a month, but I'll save money that month because I'll have already paid for the housing. So that's good. And then I also owed my friend money from a trip that we went on, and I had just been waiting for her to send me the final calculation. It's from when I went to Europe, and she sent that over. So this past week I sent a check with the amount that I needed to send her. So no big deal. I'm glad that is all checked off. But I will say I don't plan on having over $1,000 travel budget for August for sure. I would plan on spending $0 for travel in August. I don't plan on going on any trips. The only time I'm gonna probably leave is I'm going to help my sister move into college, but I'll be with my family. So yeah, we're going to spend $0 on travel in August. I would like to go on a trip maybe early this fall, but while the weather is good here, I want to take advantage of the warm sunshine because I love that, and then probably save money for traveling out of Missouri once it gets cold and miserable. All right, and then just extra money. So last month I spent $98. Want to know what that was on? Getting my car towed, which was kind of this whole situation because there was actually nothing wrong with my car, but I thought there was. So for extra expenses, I always just kind of want to allow for $100. I feel like I always end up owing random money in certain spots. But yeah, so overall, I feel like my August budget is looking good. I hope that I can maybe meet myself under it. I don't really plan on spending a ton this month, but we'll see what happens. You never really know. I will say one of my plan of actions for saving money in this new month is I want to do my workouts from here, and also for like entertainment, instead of maybe going out sometimes, one, going on walks. Since I got Ollie, I feel like it's a lot easier to, like, instead of going out to dinner with friends, maybe I can go on a walk with a friend with Ollie and just have dinner at home. Also, I got a library app, and so I dropped my Kindle Unlimited subscription, and I won't be spending money on books because I'll just be getting library books, which will be amazing. And yeah, that's pretty much some little ways I'm gonna try and still have fun, because I really want to really enjoy August. I feel like I really enjoyed July, but definitely cut back on spending. So that's a reality check. Sorry I'm basing that budgeting off of a month, that was like so much more than I typically spend. That was like way above my normal spend analyzer. But you guys will get to see how we do next month. So definitely subscribe if you're not, so we can stay on top of this budget together. Alright y'all, so I only have 2 more things to do for my monthly reset. One, we have to make our video schedule, which I do on this whiteboard, and we have to set new monthly goals. So let's go ahead and clear this whiteboard off. I like to just have this always out so that it kind of reminds me to stay on top of things. So let's clean this off really quick. Okay, personally, I love content planning on here because sometimes like a brand won't send approval through, or something will happen that like I have to move when I'm posting the video and like switch it up. So I love this over paper planning because I can just like wipe it off really quick and change what day it's going up. So I'm gonna make like a rough outline of videos for this coming month. We'll just put that in a time lapse because I don't want y'all to know like everything that's coming. Can't spoil all the surprises. Alright y'all, so my videos are planned out. Like I said, I don't want to expose all of those yet, but we're going to get into monthly goals. We're going to reflect on my goals I set for this past month, see if I hit them, and I'm going to put my new goals also on this whiteboard because I want to see them every day. Last month I did them on my iPad, and so I didn't really like revisit them often, but let's go started with going through what I wanted to achieve in July. Alright y'all, starting out hot, my first goal was to work out 5 times a week. I definitely think I did not. I don't know for sure, but I'm 99% sure I did not complete that goal last month. I feel like there was like some weeks where I was going every single day and then some weeks where I just fell off. And so my goal for this month is definitely 5 times a week again, and I'm gonna see if I can do it this time. I know that I can. I also have a situation now where I literally live in a building with a gym in it, and so I just wanna make sure I'm making time for it. I think I'm falling back, as you guys saw in the beginning of this video, into like the morning routine type vibe, because whenever I work out at night, I feel like it's so much harder after I eat. I don't know why. I feel like I like sweat less, and it's like way less work when I do it when I first wake up. So I think I'm gonna try to be on the like morning workout train. Let's hope next month we can check that off. I believe in me, we can do this. All right, I'm writing it on my board for myself to see. Work out 5 times a week. Basically for me that just means every weekday, because I personally don't work out on weekends. Weekends are my relax, have fun time. Alright, my next goal was to go on dates. I feel like I did a pretty good job of this last month. I did an update in my last like long vlog. I was going on dates with the same guy and things ended, so I kind of went on, I feel like, a lot of dates with him. Definitely crushed this goal because my goal was 2 dates per month. They were with the same person, I'm no longer seeing them, and I kind of took like a brief gap just because I didn't feel like going on another date. But my next month goal when it comes to dating is to just go on one, and it doesn't need to like lead to more. I just want to like keep putting myself out there, but like I don't need to put such an emphasis on it. So I would like to go on 1 date this month. Nobody in mind, so we'll see what comes. Just write that down. All right, the next one was to stay on top of budget. I don't know what my budget was this past month, but I know I didn't crush that. I spent more than I ever have, which again, it was a lot of things that like I needed, like past travel expenses and things like that I just needed to like send in money for. So not a huge deal, but definitely my goal this coming month is to stay on top of budget instead of just like hoping I'm spending the right amount. Like I don't need to get steak and shake 4 times a week. Like I can just make chicken at home if I want chicken. So yeah. All right, we're gonna just run through the rest of them and then we will set like completely new goals. All right, let's do that. So work goal was to post 3 times a week on YouTube. I don't know if I did that. I'm gonna check. I think I might have. Either way, I'm really proud of myself. I honestly feel like I crushed the posting game this past month. Okay, I don't have all the exact dates pulled up, but I'm gonna say I crushed that goal. Whether I exactly met it or not, there might have been some weeks where I did 2 and some weeks where I did 4, but I posted a lot in July, so love that. My next goal was to post 3 times a day on TikTok. This was a huge goal because at the time I was like really into TikTok and crushing it and doing a good job at this, but I did not complete that goal for the new month, and I don't think I want to set a goal that high for TikTok. I kind of like to post TikToks. I want to try and make myself do 1 a day is usually my thing, but then like if I'm feeling inspired or like funny things are happening or whatever, like make more, but don't like force myself to make unnatural content, because TikTok is more of my kind of like for fun platform, so that's okay. Alright, so then my goal was to do one real day on Instagram, which I was killing all summer, and I kind of fell off with it, especially with getting Ollie, because I'm adjusting to this new morning routine of taking him out. So that's okay. Again, you know what? July, I clearly was not in my typical like goal crushing state of mind. I'm usually very like goal oriented and focused. But I feel like July is a summer month where a lot of my focus goes towards just like enjoying life, spending time with friends. For me, it was spending new time with Ollie, getting a new dog. So it's okay that I didn't crush all my goals this month, because how your life feels is more important than your goals, and my life did feel really good this past month. Alright, so then my goal is to launch a program. That's gonna just be moves. I'm not gonna tell you too much about that. I wanted to relaunch Change the Caption products. This again got pushed back. Honestly, I was the epitome of just living life in July, as we can tell. That's okay. And I wanted to officially get an LLC done, which I did the beginning steps of this, and there's a reason that like I didn't finish it. So you know what? We're having grace with ourselves. Just keep moving towards our goals. But if you don't always complete them, like your set timeline, like make that your goal for next month. And then my number goals and financial goals, I'm going to keep private, but I do set those every single month, basically goals for how much money I want to be making, how much money I want to have in my savings, and what I want to be doing with my social platforms, since most of my work is through the social media stuff, which you guys give me the opportunity to do. So yes, I went ahead and wrote down some goals. So I'm gonna finish this up and then I'll let you guys know. All right, so really quick running through it. I wanna work out 5 times a week, go on a date this month, stay on top of my budget, post my weekly podcast, change the caption, because I took a little bit of a break this month. And then I want to launch a new business thing, work on finishing up the LLC project, and to keep my apartment clean, because as you can tell from today, I've been kind of letting it get out of hand, and especially with having a small space with a dog and a cat, I want to be clean and tidy and just like keep things good. So yeah, that's my goals for this coming month. And let's go do a little self-care. I want to try out at least 1 or 2 of my FabFitFun goodies before we end this video for fun. So let's go to my bathroom, which is finally clean. Also, if y'all have budgeting goals similar to me and you're trying to save money this upcoming month, FabFitFun is great because you kind of get that shopping bug out, and also I'm restocking on so many items I won't have to buy. And if you use that code GRACE, like, you're literally going to be spending $47.99 to get the goods. So like, it's worth it. Okay, really quick, I just want to test out 2 of these products, a little self-care moment. So I'm about to go spend the rest of my day doing work for my part-time job, which is literally me sitting at my computer. But first up, I want to test out the Summer Fridays Lip Butter Balm. I'm very excited for this. So, ooh, look at this applicator. Okay, I love when they have like an actual applicator. That's like everything to me. Yeah. Oh, it's like tinted. But like barely. Stop, that literally smells like dessert. Okay, I don't want to get it like all messy, so let me get it on my lips. I love that. Okay, 10 out of 10. The applicator is amazing. I got some on my hands because I didn't know how much would come out. I'm loving that. Definitely going to be my fall go-to little lip balm. I'm very excited about that. Okay, then I wanted to try out this Necessaire, the body lotion. I want to do a better job at like self-care in this coming month. Like I said, I've had really, really dry skin, and I'm like getting better at following like a daily moisturizing routine, but having like a lotion I love I think would help. So let's test this out just on my arms because they've been so dry. And this is the fragrance-free one, which is great because I have really, really sensitive skin. Okay, that looks and feels so nice. It doesn't have that like sticky feeling, which I'm like really weird with texture things. I can be like really bothered by that. So we love it. You know what, really quick, we're just gonna put on some of the Fenty products because why not? We already have this camera propped up. If you're still hanging, comment down below a balloon emoji, because why not? Okay, it's a little Fenty Beauty product. I think it's just a glow, so I think I can just like put a little on. We're gonna be glowing because all I have on right now is that other glow product. Let's see. Ooh, I'm breaking out a little, but it's definitely just hormonal. For me, acne is usually more hormonal thing. Ooh, I like this. It gives like a nice little glow. All right, well, I'm living life with my new Got my new brush too. Okay. All my fun new FabFitFun products. Be sure again to check out the information down below. Thank you FabFitFun so much for sponsoring this video. This was so exciting for me. And if y'all haven't already subscribed, I'd love if you join the family. I'm gonna start doing these every month. And I also just do fun, productive, motivating vlogs like all the time. I love watching this kind of content, so I also love creating it. But yeah, I'll see you all by sunflowers somewhere else on the internet, on my TikTok, or my Instagram, or in my next video.